Kia Holden.
Hi everyone, so I'm from New Zealand. Any New Zealanders in the house? No, I didn't think so. So I moved here a couple of years ago. Really love it here. I love all the British natural wildlife here. I really like the squirrels. You don't get squirrels in New Zealand, it's just a bunch of stupid exotic birds. I really like the way that British people talk about the squirrels. They're like, yeah, you think those grey squirrels are so cute, don't you? But did you know they came over here and drove the native red squirrel from its lands? Who the fuck does that sound like? I really like the way that British people are very obsessed with their dogs in a way that's a funny juxtaposition to how they are with other human beings. Like, it is considered a cardinal sin to make eye contact with another Londoner on the tube, but they will let their dogs lick them on the mouth. And he's giving me kisses. Yeah, Hershey's kisses. Fucking hell. And you'll take your dogs fucking everywhere. There's a movie theater down the road from me, cinema down the road from me that advertises their dog-friendly screenings. I'm like, I don't really know what the dog is getting out of this. And I've never personally been to a movie theater and been like, you know what would make this screening of The Brutalist even better is if I was surrounded by cockapoos. I've been to comedy shows where the audience is like 30% Dachshunds and they do not like my material. And I do find Dachshunds very unnerving as a dog breed. They always have that look in their eye, like they're having a premonition of the exact time and manner of their death. It doesn't help that people are always putting them in those little vests, you know, the ones that I'm talking about? The bulletproof ones, like they're going to be forced to defuse a bomb. But I was really, when I moved here, expecting a lot more corgi. I feel very misled. But I moved here after the Queen died. So what I'm presuming happened is when she died, they rounded up all the corgi of the UK and buried them with her. Like an Egyptian pharaoh, like 6 feet deep is Liz, God rest her soul. But from foot 7 to like foot 100, it's corgis all the way down. You could plant anything in that soil and it will grow. Right, I reckon that's enough dog material. No, Julia, tell us about labradoodles. No, I'm moving on. So I moved to the UK after breaking up with my ex-boyfriend of 9 years. Yeah, he decided at the big age of 29 that he wanted to be a DJ. He also cheated on me. Boo! Boo! Yeah. To be honest, the DJ thing, so much worse. It's fine though. He's also moved to London, which I think is a massive indictment on the UK immigration system. Like, oh, you're a fucking healthcare worker from Pakistan? Good luck jumping through those hoops. But my DJ ex-boyfriend from New Zealand, fucking sweet as bro, come on in. We need more of you. It's fine. It's been a couple of years now, and I do still see him occasionally because we sort of have the same friendship circle. But he's like, I've moved on. He's become a totally unrecognizable person. He's also gotten really into bouldering. Deeply suspicious hobby. What do the boulderers know that we don't? What are you training for? I also find it very distressing that it's always finance bros. Like, does no one find it concerning that the people most cognizant of our immediate economic future are currently learning how to scale a mountain? Very suspicious. But I did see my ex recently. I was invited to a party, and the friend who invited me to the party informed me that my ex was going to be there and he was going to bring his brand new girlfriend. Ooh. And what I know about the new girlfriend from, I would say, a very healthy and normal amount of internet research, was that she's rich, she's thin, she's tall, also a DJ. And I can't even really make fun of that. Like, we can all agree, being a male DJ, deeply embarrassing. Like, men should have to apply to buy DJ decks like it's an assault rifle. But being a girl DJ is kind of cool. It's not like being a girl comedian. I tell people that I do comedy and they react the same way as if I just informed them I have terminal brain cancer. You're so brave. Anyway, with this information, even though I'm very over it, as we all know, I had to be as hot as possible for this party, right? That's just the rules. This is the rules of engagement. But in the lead up to the party, I ran into a little bit of a mind-body problem. And then my mind, very locked in to looking devastating at this party. I was like Googling pictures of Princess Diana's revenge dress. I was like, this is gonna be me, sans the death. My body, though, decided to, in a true display of incredible generosity and magnanimity to my ex and his new girlfriend, woke up the day of the party with the most devastating case of pink eye. My eyeball looked like someone put Peppa Pig through a trash compactor and then polished her into a marble. You know it's bad when you get really fast service at a pharmacy? Like, I walk in there and the boots lady, she could have been an Olympic shot putter the way she those medicated drops at my face. But the worst part is that this party was festival themed, okay? And this was the outfit I'd chosen for the party, meticulously planned. And you're thinking, Julia, this is a great outfit. It's very festival, you got the boots, you got everything. And you're right, it's a fantastic outfit. Until you put on an eye patch. And I looked like I was auditioning for the 17th Pirates of the Caribbean movie, fucking sick man's eye. So I decided to forego the eye patch. I just sort of like moved my fringe down to try and hide it. The result was that I just kind of looked like an emo hobbit with pink eye. Anyway, we roll with the punches. I go to the party, and the new girlfriend doesn't really interact with me at all. She's kind of avoiding me, which is understandable. The only interaction I have is that she gives me kind of a dirty look for across the party when I'm making civil small talk with my ex. But I think she was maybe just confusing the way I was talking to him with a little bit of flirty winking. But all in all, I think it went all right. Next day, my friend calls me up. He says, well, how do you think that went? And I was like, you know what? In all of the circumstances, I think it was all right. Maybe I'm looking at it through rose-colored eye. And he was like, she was actually very uncomfortable with you being there. She thought it was really inappropriate. Someone's a little bit threatened. Someone thinks I'm gonna steal my cheating DJ ex-boyfriend back. Well, newsflash, bitch, you can have him. You can go off and be DJs together and make a bunch of little DJ children. I don't want him. But it's nice. It's nice to feel like a little bit of a threat. And my friend was like, no, she just really thought you shouldn't have left the house in your condition. All right, thank you very much.